afternoon. It is Wednesday and look who's lying on my lap. Moshi! This is the first time since this summer. I think I told it in the last video, and now he jumped on my lap on my crocheted blanket that I finished last I think in May or so. So I'm now using it for the second time, I think. So Moshi's lying on my lap, super lovely, he's washing himself. And this is the start of the new Sunday vlog. If you see it really, maybe you see a little bit of his scratch there. Oh yeah, there under. But it goes well with my lovely Moshi. But Sarja has to sit beside me now. See you later. Good morning, here is Ivonne. I'm knitting on my alpaca cowl. That's like a tube. I knitted it in a round, and it's all little it's all 3 rounds of alpaca, all the colors I have. So I thought, I'm going to knit on this for a few days after in a row that it's growing a little. And yesterday, maybe I can make another one, but then with hand-dyed yarn. I have a lot of leftovers from hand-dyed yarn, and I got a really big box with all these little balls in it, and half of it is hand-dyed yarn. So then I thought, I'm starting one again, but I think it's too loose. I chose a bigger needle, 375, and I think it's too loose. So I'm going to rip this out and then search the right needle. I want to do it on 2.5 or maximum 3, and then I will cast it on again because this is too wide. I think the stitches are too wide. So it's in my Mieke tasje, my quilting Mieke, lovely quilting bag. And so that's the plan. Cast on a new one again, a new cast on with all my whips, but I don't mind. I just like to knit up all the hand-dyed scraps, and then I'm going to make the fiddly bits cowl. You can Google it, it's on Etsy, it's a free pattern, so maybe it's nice for your Advent swap or calendar. Maybe that's an idea. It looks a little bit like the litmus cowl, but then with all scraps. And I'm going to use all hand-dyed scraps. So, and then I thought, maybe I will knit on this today and the rest of the week. So that is the idea. See you later. Morning. Here's Ivonne. I'm walking my daily walk. Yesterday I didn't walk because it's now very quick dark. And it was a busy day, and I was not feeling well, so I slept in the afternoon. So yesterday I skipped. Now sometimes I may skip a day when it's not possible, because in the future weeks it's going to be darker, and you have less walking time overdag on the day. So now I'm walking through the sand belt and then back, the sand mountain and then back. No, see you later. So I'm back on my way back already. It's really grey, but it stays dry today. That's what they promise, so that's nice. And it's a little bit warm. I think it's too warm. It's going to be 21 degrees today, but So I want to say I'm doing every day the same round now, because it's very simple, and you don't have to think, what side do I go today? So I thought I'd keep it simple and do everything. Every day when I walk I will do the same round. It's a little bit too drassig here. Here is Moshi. He's lying lang out on the table. Super nice, chilling. Together with Saartje. Moshi, stay there. But yeah, it's Friday morning. I'm going to go for a little me time around through the thrift shop. I love it. And some little groceries later. Yeah, and this is Friday. I didn't film yesterday again. It's nice weather. It's too hot in the Netherlands. It's going to be 26 degrees. I didn't film yesterday because of a busy day. Moshi is taking my, how do you call that? Paddenstoel in Nederlands, we say. He always plays with that thing. Somebody made it for me. It's from Vilt. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's a nice piece, but I want him to be happy, so play with it, yay! Look, I'm on my way to the thrift shop, and look, the first signs of autumn are here. I love it. Last week they were not colored, yeah, now they're coloring. Oh, you! Hello, good afternoon. It is Friday, around 5:30, yeah. I'm knitting on the toe of the second sock, the zigzag sock. I had a really busy day. I try to do every Friday morning a little me time morning. So I went to the thrift shop at Goed. I found a few nice things there, and one of the things was a really big bag with Barbie clothes and a Twiggy. That's an old Barbie from the 70s of 60s, 67, year 67. And I asked the Barbie collector, he lives in the same city as me, do you like this? Should I buy it for you? And he said yes. So he paid me in front, and I bought it for him. And he picked it up later on this afternoon. Also, my sister came, for my birthday still. So it was a busy Friday, and I did my cleaning around in the house. So tomorrow I have a knitting day, and I'm going to try to film a little bit. And tonight I'm just going under the shower and early to bed, and I have to do my walk later. So that is the plan for, that was the Friday. So I see you tomorrow. Doei! Hello, good afternoon, evening. It's around 7 o'clock, 7:15. Sun is going under. I thought I would show my face, but I'm going to turn the camera now. So here I'm at the same spot, same walking path as every day. It is really, it was a warm day, it's 26 degrees, but now you feel the coolness already, so super nice. There's how do you say that? Luchtballon. I don't know how you say that in English, in the sky if you watch closely. Ergens, somewhere, oh yeah, there. So, it was a nice day, but I had a busy day. So, very tired. I didn't like to walk, but I thought, Ivonne, come on, do your walk and go back home and drink coffee. And then I'm going to go to bed early because I have tomorrow knitting day and I have to get up. I have to be in the bus at 7:15. So lovely, and I see you later. Look, this is the other side. Doei! Good morning, here's Ivonne. I'm waiting to get my bus to the city center of Hengelo. I'm going to the Ontmoetdag from Truidabaas today. I would pick the bus earlier, but the buses don't ride as early as I thought on Saturday. So yeah, now I'm the first bus is 7:18. Then I have to go to the city center, and then at 7:42 my train leaves. So now we'll see how that goes. And now I'm waiting. I take my van with me because I think I'm going to have a lot of hot flashes today, and this helps a little bit. So see you later. Yeah, so here I was sitting in the bus. Normally you go by train, but there weren't trains on the moment. So we were going by bus. It was good arranged by the people of the NS. And I have to, here, the next thing you see here is that I'm in the train from Deventer to Amersfoort. And then I have to switch trains to Barneveld. And there is Inge picking me up. Inge from Hobby Bags, and here we arrived at the Schaapskooi, the Ontmoetdag number 10 from Truidabaas. And Inge picked me up from the station, and we're going to go have a lovely day. It's a lovely day also, always. Everybody takes something to eat so that you have a buffet that you can choose what you want to eat. And yeah, that. So this is the mug basket. You can choose your mug for the day. That's your mug. You have to drink from it the whole day. First coffee and cake. This was stroopwafel cake. And then it starts, and Truida is telling us everything. And this was already lunch. We couldn't film in the kring where we sat, so that's what I didn't do. It was raining in the meantime, but that was not so. It was a little bit cooling down. But yeah, we couldn't sit outside, so that was a little pity. And here you see all the ladies who joined my knitalong, my VU knitalong. So we went on the picture. And on that moment it was raining very hard, but yeah, super nice, all the shawls together. Hello, good evening. Here is me again. I was the whole day to the knitting day, the Ontmoetdag from Truidabaas. This is Truida. This is a painting her daughter made. Super nice. And yeah, there's a text in Dutch, but I don't know if I can translate it. I hope that you find the courage, dat je de moed van moedig vindt. That you find the courage to be moedig. Yeah, I don't know. I think I cannot translate it anymore. I'm so tired. But yeah, it was made by her daughter, the minibaas, and we all got this lovely card. We got ontmoetday. That Truida makes always ontmoetday, and this is for multiple cups. So you can not use it for one cup, but for a whole teapot at least. We got from Atelier Constance this lovely little doll. I love it, super nice. And we got from Lisa from Livia.nl this card with a stitch marker. We have this one we got from Truida. This is a little crochet pattern for a little snail. I think it's a snail. Super sweet. So there's wool for a yarn in it for that. And some other cards that yeah, her daughter made the illustrations, and Truida makes the text always. This is bloembollen. I don't know how do you say that in English. Sorry. We got it from Wieke de Boer. This is also from Truida, the power of softness, like something like that. We get a little piece of how do you say sheep wool, and this is, she calls it a kattenbelletje, and you can take it with you or put it in a basket and or stick it in your book as a reminder of being soft for each other. That's the reason. And we had a little stitch marker also in a snail. I think I say it good. That was the theme today. That you can act like a snail. You don't have to do anything so fast. This is a little pattern with a little sock. And we got a ball with it from Leah from het Koperdraadje. She sells hand-dyed yarn. She lives in with all the windmills, Kinderdijk. And from Inge from Hobby Bags, we got this lovely triangle pouch. I love it. She made it for all the ladies today. I think that was it. It was so, there was so much today that we, that you couldn't cope with. Now I'm back home and I think, wow, it's really much. So yeah, I'm going to take a moment this week and stick everything in my booklets or in my knitting journal, or so like the little doll, I will put it in my mini cupboard for the minis. So yeah, it was a really nice day. I went there with the train, but the train had they were working at the train rails, and so I had to do a long piece with the buses. And when we when we went home again, there were two ladies living in the neighborhood of me, not exactly, so I could drive the whole piece, with them, and I didn't have to go in the train so long anymore. So that was super nice. I'm very tired now. I bought some things today, and I got a lot of presents from viewers today, so I try to show it tomorrow morning when it's light, and then I can show it better. So that's the plan. And now I'm very, very tired and I'm going to sleep. So see you tomorrow. Doei! Good morning. Here is Ivonne. It is Sunday morning, 21 September. Officially fall. I love it. I can cry from happiness. Yesterday we had the ontmoetdag. It was a very nice day, but very exhausting. And later I fell asleep, I think around 9:30. Until 3 o'clock I slept, in one piece. Then I woke up a little bit, and afterwards I fell asleep again until this morning, 10 minutes to 8. So was really tired. And now I'm feeling well. I'm trying to go for a walk in the morning before 12 o'clock, I hope. I think it's dry, but it's windy, so we'll see that later. And I'm going to show you in about a minute what I bought and what I got on the ontmoetdag. Got a lot of presents from lovely people who watch my films or my videos. And I bought a few things, so super nice. And then I'm going to edit the vlogs later this day. So thank you for now, and I see you in a bit. Doei! Look, I had not enough from this little ball, so I picked another color to knit the square, to finish the square for today. Hello, good morning. Here's Ivonne again. I would show you everything I got and bought yesterday at the Ontmoetdag from Truidabaas. This was the 10th episode. How do you say that? 10th time that she organizes this, and it was a little bit like a reunion. She invited all the people who were there before, and the most ladies were multiple times there. I was there, I think, for the 4th time yesterday, and it's super nice. The location is super nice. It's called the Schaapskooi. If you've seen it already, I put some footage in. It's all knitting or crochet ladies. The most people, comes through Instagram and YouTube and that, and everybody has the same hobby, and that is what. Sorry, my kid was disturbing me. So I don't know where I was in my story. But yeah, it was a super nice day. Oh yeah, the Schaapskooi, the look of that building, it looks really sweet between the trees, and unfortunately it was really hot yesterday. It was really humid and 26 degrees. That was the forecast, so that was not nice. I went there with a train, but the trains didn't ride from Enschede to Deventer, so I had to take a bus instead of a train at first, and then in Deventer I got on the train, and then I could get to Barneveld, and there Inge picked me up from Hobby Bags, and we drove to the location, to the Schaapskooi, and we were just in time, not too early, not too late, so that was good. Truidabaas is a lovely person. It's a knitting friend of me, and she organizes it. So we said hello to her. Everybody takes something to eat, not only for yourself, but we make like a little buffet. And in front we have an Instagram group, and in that group you say, I will take this and that, so that there is for everybody something. If you have allergies, you can say that. And so I took just bread with cheese. That was for me the most handy, because I come with a train, and the day before I bought it, and that was good. So then at first it is a program. Truida has always nice words. She can write and tell things with a deeper meaning, so that is always something to think about, so that's super nice. And before she starts, we drink coffee and tea, and take something take a cake or whatever you like, and meet each other. So I got a lot of presents from viewers from my podcast, and I will show you that. So that is what the meaning of this film. I'm in a different spot. I still have it hot. I'm sitting the opposite from normal, so I don't have it's a little bit dark. Sorry for that, but I didn't have the energy to build everything the other way around, what I normally do. So I will show you what I got. Even kijken, want het is natuurlijk alles door elkaar. Waar is dat leuke ding? Oh ja. From Truida, I got for my birthday. She gifted me that for my birthday. This lovely card from Esther Benning with all the socks, and she made a little. How do you say that in English? Paddenstoel. We say paddenstoel. Still don't know what the name is. I really don't know. She crocheted with lead loopy, super nice. So that's what I got for my birthday, and this card with a brown mini. This is Truida's favorite color, and on the card it says, in the little things are the big things. That's a little bit what the card says. Ja, en in het kleine is het grootste. So that is, you could buy this packages also, but I got one, so that's super nice. And this card is Truidabaas in front of the Ontmoetdag location, and there is in Netherlands it's ik hoop dat je de moed van moedig vindt. Ik kan het haast niet lezen, it's too dark here. Om te mogen ontmoeten. Oh ja. Yeah, I cannot translate that. But that's her text, and this is Truidabaas on the bench. Super sweet. In her flowery brown dress. She always wears dresses brown with flowers. That is one. Even didn't look so. Then one of the viewers came to me, Niske. She's a lovely lady. I met her several times before, and she gifted me something for my birthday. A lovely mini from Wol met Verven, a chocolate caramel biscuit. I ate a piece already yesterday. Super sweet. And this leuke kaartje with a woman on the bike, because I always bike. So that was also a lovely present. Even kijken hoor. Well, then Audrey is also one of the viewers, and she, I have seen her before. She gifted me 2 balls of alpaca yarn for my new MCAL for Stephen West, because I thought I maybe had not enough, and she had something left. So thank you, Audrey. And she gifted me this one for my birthday. Mile and White tweed. I never used this tweed yarn, but I'm very curious, and it's in my favorite red color, so super nice. Thank you, Audrey. And there was a little card, but I don't know anymore where it is. I think it's with the cards. Oh yeah. Then one of the viewers, and she was there, Anna de Boer. She had bought alpaca, drops alpaca, because she wants, I think she wanted to knit a Vertices Unite with it like me, and then she said, no, it's not my yarn, I can't knit with it, and she gifted me the whole bag. So this is I think, I didn't count them yet, but I think it's from every color I have got 2, so I can, I'm thinking about knitting a sweater or a cardigan with this yarn in the future. In these colors, the same as my shawl, and maybe it would be nice to knit a cardigan that fits with my shawl. How lovely. I think there are 8 balls, maybe 10, I don't know for sure. So thank you, Anna. It's super nice that you gifted that to me. She says I don't use it for anything else, so I want to give you that. I think that's really sweet. Then Klaasien from Klaasien's Creations. She has a web shop in the Netherlands. And since a short time, I think since a year, she also sells West Yorkshire Spinners sock yarn. I'm a fan of that sock yarn, and because I always pronounce her in my videos, and she had a lot of new customers. She gifted me 2 balls, so super thank you, nice. This is the Christmas yarn from I think 2 years ago. I love this one. I will definitely go knit socks with them in the future. And this is a summer color. I don't have this already. This one I have one from, but that's okay, because I like to have more of these balls. And this one this is a new one for me. I saw it once in the shop, but I didn't buy this one. So thank you, Klaasien, for these lovely balls. She said I had a lot of new customers because of you calling my name in the video. And there was a lady that watches my videos, but she wasn't there. She messaged me, and yesterday when I came home, she also had 2 balls of alpaca mix, and she sent them to me. So I have a lot in these color ranges to make a cardigan in the future. This was from Marianne. Groetjes, Marianne. It's a card just with this on it. So I was very, very spoiled But yeah, it's always nice to get presents. Since I have my podcast, I never have so many things. Yeah, got so many presents in my life. Sometimes it's really overwhelming, but yeah, it's also really lovely, of course. Yeah, and then the daughters from oh yeah, there was a gift table. When you think, oh, I don't use this yarn anymore, you can put it on a table, and then everybody can take it after the lunch is always. And there I found this ball, Regia. I think it's a leftover, but it's really much with stellina in it. And I always like to knit a square with little stellina. Yeah, we call it glitter, soft glitter. It says it also, and maybe use it once for cuffs, heels, and toes for a Christmas sock. So super nice. This was for free, and there was a red drops North. It's also a sock yarn. And I love red, so I took that also. And then there was another alpaca, but I didn't see that, and I didn't want to pick so much. I'm not a greedy person. And then Audrey said, Ivonne, here's another ball. It's your color from your shawl, so maybe you can take it. So that's what I did. Yeah, and then the daughters from Truida, they sold cards. Truida makes the text, and her youngest daughter can draw super nice. So they made two new cards. One is this one. The text is from Truida. It goes all about that you have to be more like a snail. I think you said snail. And this was also the new one. I think the text is the same. Yeah. So I bought 10 cards for 10 euros. That was one card was 1.25, I think, and 10 was 10 for 10. So I bought a few more of these for my knitting journal, for my booklet. And this was also a new one, the knitting, I love it. The knitting lady with the cats all around her. I can see myself sitting like that. Yeah, I'm already sitting like that all the time. I bought a few more, or maybe I gift something, or I put it in my my journals. Oh yeah, this was the little card I got from Audrey. With a present. Yeah, that was it for the cards. Then the daughters from Truida sold sock yarn. Truida had a big, how do you say that? She could, there was a shop in her neighborhood that stopped, and she said, maybe I can buy all your sock balls, what's left over. So she had a big box. We could buy a sock yarn ball for $2.50. So I was very happy. I bought 3 for myself. Okay, this one, Scheepjes Invicta. I like it always with the pieces in it. This is how it knits up. This one I bought for myself in the future. I don't know when, because I have a lot of sock yarns in my stash. And this one, Scheepjes Invicta color. This is a, how do you say, longer, and then 1 ply. Sometimes I don't like that, but when they're ready, I always like that. So that is 3 for me. And then I had bought 2 for my knitting group, for the elderly lady who knits the socks. She's now knitting socks with black and gray yarn. I said to her, it's so dark, so I will look out for lighter yarn. So this is super, a little bit summery. I like this a lot. It's also with wool, but there's also, even kijken, 39 schuurwolle, superwash, 41 baumwool, 13% polyamide, and 7% polyester. So that is one of the balls. This one I got from Truida for the older lady. She said I want to give her so 1 ball. Also, this is more with green and reds. And then we have this one also for the knitting group. Ook Scheepjes Invicta Matterhorn. Yeah, all lovely colors. So 3 for my knitting group. Yeah, and then I bought 3 bags. Mieke from Quilting Mieke was there. She always sometimes she sells bags on that day, but the last time it was very busy and yeah, it's not so big there. So Truida he said maybe you can make an Instagram account, a closed Instagram account, and that the people that are coming can look on that Instagram account, and when you see a bag you want, you can buy it. So yeah, I was very curious because I always loved the bags from Mieke. So I thought, yeah, when it was online, I immediately looked, and this is what I bought at first. This is the I saw it by with several podcasters. I like it a lot. I was searching for a very long time, but or they were too small or they were too expensive, and now this one was in the sale. This is inside, and one is really big. I thought I didn't think that it was so big, but what I like about this one, I think I'm going to take this one away, that you can put it easily on your on my bike. So it's bigger than I thought, but I love it a lot. This was in the sale, so that was a good price. Then she had this one. Oh, I loved it also. It was also in the sale with handles, drawstring. It's a nice little golden fabric in the inside. Yeah, it's more a sock bag, but you can also use it as a normal bag. Maybe I will do that when I go on my bike. You can put your knitting in your portemonnee, your wallet in. So that was what I bought first. Then I thought, Ivonne, that's enough. You have enough nice project bags, but Quilting Mieke makes the quilt bags. And there were a lot of nice ones in that group. But I thought, no, I don't do it. And but I was searching. Yeah, I was looking on that site for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, I think 2 days before the ontmoetdag, that bag was still not sold. And then I thought, I will buy it. And now I'm glad I did. I have more bags like this, but this is in pink. I have a brown one. I have something with blue, but I didn't have pink yet. So then I thought I'd buy it. And I love it a lot. I'm very happy that I did. This is a shoulder band, so you can put it so over your shoulder, and you can get it loose and then split it maybe. But yeah, at the last minute I bought it. So she was laughing. I'm a big customer of her. She makes her own. I can't get enough of these kind of bags. Super nice. So thank you, Mieke, for 3 bags. I am going to use them in the future. Yay! Now that was it, I think. Yeah, that was it for what I got and what I bought. It was a super nice day. It's always very exhausting when I had to go back with the train, but then one of the ladies said, "Funny, you can ride a big piece with us." They live in Raalte and Nijverdal, and that's 3/4 from here. So I said yes, of course. So we sat in the car with each other, talking, and then I had to go a little piece by train, and the last piece I had to do it again by bus, because between Almelo and Hengelo they were working on the rails. But yeah, thanks to the ladies that I could drove back with them, I was an hour early at home, and I was exhausted. It was so nice and much, and I have to, yeah, this week I have to think about what it was. And after my birthday here, everything is the presents, everything is standing here, so I have to clean the mess up, sort it out, and enjoy it, everything what happened. So that's all, of course, nice. So yeah, I thought I would do it like this. I don't know how long my video is in total today, but you see that I see that with the edit always. I'm going to go for a walk first, and then I plof on the couch sitting on the couch and lekker breien and editen. And I see you Thursday again with the podcast. And thank you for watching. Doei!